Peace and galactic vibrations. It's Shara the Goddess, and I'm back with another video. Check it out, chosen one. I'm here to tell you that you have been living in an artificial world, a copycat world of the real world. That's right, you have been living in a copycat. Now, when I say that, what I'm saying is that this matrix that we have been existing in is a copycat world of the real world, meaning it's an artificial world, an illusion world of the real world. It's imitating the real world. Now, when I say that, you may or may not believe me. You may or may not believe me. But I'm here to tell you that they always put the truth out there. They even showed you in the show called Stranger Things. In the show called Stranger Things, they told you how, you were living in the upside down world. Check out that show called Stranger Things. Because if you don't know Stranger Things, that shit is for real. That's for real. That is for real. Stranger Things shows you a lot. And in that show, they showed you how those characters went to the upside down. I'm here to tell you, chosen one, your ass went to the upside down. And in the upside down, basically, is a replica of the real world. Meaning that everything that we have been experiencing is a false reality. See, in the upside down, or aka the copycat world, you got to know before we got hijacked, we were in a beautiful realm. We were in a beautiful matrix. A beautiful matrix, everything was in harmony with itself. Everything was in peace. It was all flow. Everything was flowing. Everything was, we was in a beautiful dream. But y'all got to understand that we got hijacked. This is why we are experiencing a nightmare. So the copycat world, the upside down world, is like a nightmare. It's a nightmare. But you got to know that something put you in this copycat world. Something put you in this upside down world. And what put you here, y'all already know what put you here. Alien technology put you here. Reptilians put you here. Y'all got to know that this rabbit hole goes very, very deep. And it goes beyond this lifetime, this life cycle. Now, what I'm saying to you, you're not going to remember, like being put under a hypnotic trance. You're not going to remember that because your last life cycle, your memory got bleached. It got erased. It got erased. So some of the shit I say, it sounds good, but you can't honestly remember what I'm saying because they erased that part of your memory. But I'm here to tell you that this shit really happened. And how I know it really happened is because they put it out there in their movies. They put it out there all the time. And it's just something that even though my memory got erased, I just know it on an internal level. Because I overstand how the cosmos work. I overstand how energy works. And I overstand how to read symbols, how to read between the lines of things. So when I say they erased your memory, that's what they did. Everybody knows that. If you're a chosen one, you should know that by now. And then the way that they laugh about it when they put it in your face, because they have to tell us the truth. They have to put the truth out there. And it's up to you to be able to read between the lines. Because that's cosmic law. That's universal law. They got to put it out there, but it's up to you to be able to decipher it. To be able to read between what they're telling you. So now you can't make an excuse and be like, oh, I didn't know. Because you do know, because they told you. But anyway, What I'm here to tell you is that we have been living in the upside down world. In the show Stranger Things, they told you that, that world basically was a replica of the real world. It was like the nightmare world where everything in the upside down was disturbing, disgusting, filled with parasites. But it was showing the main characters, their real life. It was showing them, their real life, but it was showing them their real life in a negative light, in a disturbing light. Basically, like, just imagine, like, uh where you're living at right now. Look at that, like, it's just not how it's supposed to look. It's not how it's supposed to look. Like, the that where you're really existing at right now is supposed to look bigger and better. It's supposed to be more brighter, more full of life, more full of energy, more full of just galactic things going on. But being that you are in the upside down, you only seeing, your life. You're seeing a reality of, us paying for things that are naturally supposed to be free. You're seeing a life of just negative energy. That's because you have been living in the upside down, a copycat world of the real world, meaning that you've been living in the Truman Show. Everybody knows the Truman. Think about the movie The Truman Show. That was an artificial reality. And when Truman realized that he was living in an artificial reality, he didn't take everything that was being presented to him as facts. It's like living on a stage, living on a movie set. The movie set is here to give a story, to set a theme. And for us chosen ones, we have been trapped in that because we thought that this shit was real. But the whole time it's been a copycat. So you got to know that the beasts, and when I say the beasts, you already know I'm talking about the reptilians, the greys, all of these entities that exist in the fourth dimension. They remember us being in Atlantis. They remember how we used to fly, how we used to teleport, how we used to have all of these magical things about ourselves. They remember that. But they took those memories away from you, so you can't remember that. So they took those memories away, right? They put us in this artificial reality, and they're just giving us little bits and pieces to keep us afloat, to keep us really not like questioning shit, keep us not really like snapping off. Like they trying to keep us calm. This is why they give us things like the Bahamas, Jamaica, Las Vegas. They give us things to, things that people be like, oh, I want to take a trip. I want to go overseas. I want to do this. I want to do that, because they know that if they can show us little snippets of things that appear to look like, yeah, I know, like, this is the goal. Like, that's that I want to go there. I want to take a trip here. I want to take a trip there. Not knowing that all of this stuff belongs to you naturally. Jamaica, Bahamas, Atlantis, Spain, all of this belongs to you anyway. But they put it out there like this is something that you have to work to achieve and to get. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all know exactly what I'm saying. Like they put it like, in order to achieve, you got to work hard for these things. You got to work hard to take a vacation. Not knowing that your whole life is supposed to be a vacation, point blank, period. Point blank, period. To go to Egypt, to go to Africa. Not knowing that the whole time Egypt and Africa, all of that's right here. Jamaica is right here. All of these trips that you're taking is right here. You think when you get on a plane that you really going somewhere? Your ass ain't going is a simulated reality. And I'm going to make a video explaining what I just said to y'all. I just said when you get on a plane, you don't go nowhere. They give you an illusion that you're going somewhere. Your ass is right. Everything is right here. Everything is right here. All of that shit is fake. All of that shit is an illusion to make you seem like you're flying somewhere. You're not going nowhere. It's a joke. It's a joke. Chosen one. I'm here to tell you that this is how deep this rabbit hole goes. This is how, like, I'm here to tell you this real deal spill. This is real deal spill. And you have been living in the upside down world, a copycat world. A copycat world. And like I always tell y'all that we are projecting, the real stuff. We are projecting, what is natural, the natural things, the real Africa, the real Egypt, the real Jamaica, all of that. We're projecting that with our mind. The mind projects reality. And when I say the mind, I'm talking about the soul. And they have hijacked our soul. They have hijacked our soul. So now this is why you can't decipher what's real and what's fake, because they done mushed everything together. But I know what's up. So anyway, I ain't gonna talk so much longer. I just want to tell you that, yeah, we've been living in an upside down world, a copycat world of the real world. And they remember us living in the real world. So to keep us calm, to keep us not, snapping off and questioning what's what, they try to give us little bits and pieces, from time to time. Even though we're constantly projecting the real world, they still gonna, put their little, in order to get to the real world, or in order to get to this place or that place, you got to pay money or you got to follow their rules. It's a game, y'all. These people playing a game with us. In real life, in real time. In real life, in real time, they really playing a real life game. But until we are able to peep game, we're going to keep getting played. We're going to keep getting played. So anyway, I ain't going to talk too much longer. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you're new to the channel, scroll down and check out more videos. If you're true to the channel, scroll down and check out more videos, because I'm telling y'all, this whole thing is about being able to pinpoint, decipher, like, when game being ran on you. These people have put us under hypnosis. A lot of people don't know that hypnosis is real. Hypnosis is a real thing, and we have been under that ever since they chopped our tree down. Since they chopped our tree of life down, they done messed us up. But our DEA is becoming alive again, so we can be able to pinpoint what's going on. They're feeding us a false reality. The Truman Show. That's what you've been in, chosen one. So now you got to be able to see when you're in the Truman Show, so you can know how to react, respond, and do what you do. So you can begin to create the new reality. And the new reality, the true reality, is already right here. Once you stop signing off on the false reality that they've been giving you, that's when more and more of the true reality will begin to, like, take its place. And we can exit out of this copycat world. Because the only reason that we're here, that you're here, chosen one, is because you believe that you're here. You believe that you really here. This shit go deep, y'all. I'm gonna make a video about that. I gotta feel me on that. I'm gonna make a video about what I just said. You are here because you believe that you here. Anyway, till the next time, it's Shara the Goddess. Take care of yourself. I'm out. Peace.